Recording now. Hey everybody, it's Sir Worm trying this out. It's crazy. I don't even know. Yeah, I definitely don't know what I'm doing. But I figured I would do some summons. Just finished the DCX mint. Did one regular. I wanted all three classes, so did one regular, which was the whitelist one. Thanks to Flu for giving me my whitelist. Um, so got a rare ranger, female ranger, which is the one I wanted. If there was out of the six, that was the one I wanted the most. So then I did two boost events, got a legendary warrior female, and then I chose a male mage, and these are rare. So one legendary, two rares. So not bad, not bad. Once I figured out how to do the math, was just some frustrating user error. Um, Once I figured that out, what I was doing wrong, well, it was pretty smooth. So shout out to the DCX crew. But we are now doing DFK. And I have some, I are summoned like, I don't know how many heroes, maybe like 20 some heroes a while ago. And I think I opened like half of the crystals, so I got half, but I got them all over the place. I have no idea where they are. So because I use this is the Sir Worm account, so uh, trying to build out my legion, command my legion, of course. Um, so I was doing that. Shout out to Effects. I think he started a whole new craze, to be honest. And oh yeah, that's much better as far as like looking at StreamYard. I'm all new to this, so this is going to be pretty bad. So, um, yeah, I guess I'll start off a little bit about myself. Got into crypto in the beginning of 21 through Top Shot. Top Shot is the NBA platform, trading card platform, or not card, but moments platform. So that was my first introduction to crypto for real. So then I'm getting a Coinbase account. Uh, Met some people via Top Shot. Uh, Shout out to Pete Overzet, his whole crew out there. And without them, I definitely wouldn't be here. They got into DFK. Some of the members, the Deposit Kingdom. God, I was blanking. Yeah. You know, old age boomerism is real. So did that, got into other things, bought a Bored Ape. Nah, did not know what I had. So when I had it, yeah, it wasn't there for the mint. So I got out maybe like a week later, probably be half an ETH, maybe. If I only knew, if I only knew then what I know now, still have it. No, I probably would have sold it. I would have sold it by now. But but I did sell it. I sold it for a profit, so I can't complain. It was decent. Um, but it's funny what you get in and get out, as Grady will tell you. Definitely got out early. I thought about buying a second one, and I didn't learn the rule of three at that time, but I completely understand it now, which is why I minted three DCX heroes. Um, so I got into DFK in November. It's either October and November 21. I think Joel was less than five. It was probably like $2, $3 when I got in. I think we can check that check my math on that. Bought some heroes. My first summon was a legendary. I no longer have her. I sold her, which still kind of hurts. A legendary warrior miner with purple strength. And at that time, miners were like the mining was coming out, quest, and so they were like she was phenomenal. Yeah, Sasna, I still miss you. Um, so I did that. A few heroes, and then when the price started to go down, I got my first Gen Zero. Now I am owner of seven. Of seven of the original eight. The only one I don't have, I did have a knight at one point, but I sold that knight. So the only class of the original eight that I don't have is a knight. And at a later date, I'll explain my what I'm trying to go for. Um, as far as why I have seven of eight. I have a summoning partner for the warrior for the knight. So shout out Bob Nothing. He is, great member of the DFK community, but our two Gen Zeros, I just, I don't know what it is, but they just cannot. They haven't made a paladin in a long time. Yeah, and they make it scholars for a good run. Oh boy, that hurt. Not to even get like warriors and knights and scholars. Yeah. So at least it was hurting for me for my plan, but like I said, I'll do it at a later date. So I'm trying this out. I think my angle, there's a lot of different angles out there. People tell you how, different strategies to invest. Um, it's not really me. Should be me because I used to have an accounting background, or I have. That's what graduated college with in accounting, but I'll let the Brown Jet handle all that. He is way way better at it than me. And then getting the Mythic Squad as far as getting full degen end of the DFK spectrum. So I was trying to figure out, and Grady is, the overall hype man. I mean, he's, DFK fan number one, number 1.5. Super. I I'm amazed at his energy and his enthusiasm and his knowledge and the highs and lows that he's gone through. Crypto, it's crazy. It's crazy. Only had a small taste, like I said, in 21. Um, so I think I want to do is just go around and see all the different, try to help promote other DFK applications or different DFK theories, stuff like that. And I think at the end of all my stuff, I also want to do since I got seven, you know, just heroes, do a hero giveaway at the end. I haven't totally figured out how I'm going to do it, but something I want, got to do some RNG. So I wanted to basically, based on comments, I haven't totally figured this out. So when going off of this particular episode, or if this is even an episode, gonna have my man About Life podcast take a look at this and see what's good, what's bad, because this is, who knows? And Tad, and shout out to Tad and Effects. It's a big brain. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not a gamer. I mean, I like games and I played, different games. Like I said, I'm in my 50s, so therefore I'm like go way back. Like I was there, as far as games, I was playing Dungeons and Dragons, the original, not the original version, probably like, you know, in the In the early 80s, I was playing Dungeons and Dragons, like the actual board game. It's not really a board game per se, but and did that for years. Loved it. Had the ADD original set, still sore subject. My when I went off to college and was, like a lot of people, their stuff still at their parents' house. My mom gave away all those books, all those originals. I had the set. It's like still stings a little. Sure, I could go to eBay and stuff, but it's not the point. It's not the point. That's the point. But um, so I'm just since I'm talking to myself and just rambling here, so I forget where I was going with that. Oh, never mind. Oh, I just wanted to promote different stuff. So like um going to different apps and of course like ADFK and use I know Kung Fu stuff and Hero Hunter and I want to take a look at it. Some of that stuff have in way in depth knowledge like ADFK. I probably know a fair amount of stuff. There's still stuff that's in there. So I just want to explore and see how it goes, show it off a little. So like, hey, what is this doing? And just figure it out. Or if I know, I'll show you what I know. And you could easily see that I'm, not a topic gamer. So I'm trying to figure out where I'll fit in on the DFK game side of things. I mean, I want to do all the stuff. I want to try all the stuff. That's how I am. I'm just kind of like a jack of all trades kind of guy. Just want to dabble here and there because I'm just like figuring out, like going out to restaurants. Tapas is my favorite thing. I want a little bit of this, a little bit of that, because all that stuff looks interesting and good. And yeah, sure, maybe some of that stuff I have no interest in, but I'm gonna try 6, 7, 8 different things. So that's how I'm gonna game it, and I'm going to be completely irresponsible with my money, following the Grady mantra, and so we'll see. So hopefully it's interesting to one or two or three of you out there, or semi-interesting. And I think in the beginning I'll just be posting videos, and I don't know if I'll ever live stream. Multitasking, who knows? But been getting my daughter, my oldest, into it a little bit. She loves cracking the eggs. She's 13, going on 14. Um, so we've been, we probably hatch way too many eggs, but I love it. I love it so much. I mean, I think I even love cracking the eggs more than the summoning, even though I do love summoning. But let's get to it. Let's go to the different portals and see what I got out there. I got several accounts. So, Sir Worm, let's see, go to the summoner. And like I said, oh, geez, there's 5 here. Like some of them are going to be Gen 1, some of them are going to be some other stuff I was going for. I'm going to try to figure it out, the best way to figure it out. So, what we'll do, I'll summon it, see who the parents were or are, and go from there. And that's how we'll figure out what I was going for. Using ADFK, of course. All right. So, in an effort to protect my stuff, do have a lot of ledger connections. Does get to be a pain, but I do like the extra layer of security. Give me one extra chance to make sure. It's like, do I really want to do this? All right, so I got 5 heroes. I have no idea. Oh, so is my hero base right now. Got like 463 after using using DFK NLX, which would be another one we would look at. So yeah, I would just bounce around to site of all the third-party apps. I'm amazed at what people can do. iOS code and like who's how do you pronounce that one? I don't know. And Nine Dwarf and Raf and definitely Zealous and Coolio and I know Kung Fu and Wally and I keep going on and on. And I'm sure there's others out there that I don't and we'll branch out some. Like I'll definitely do some DCX stuff. And if I had any sort of programming chops, I would there's definitely stuff I would program, but I am not that guy. Oh, Long's Eye, his Power BI stuff, would definitely I have an affinity of just gathering data. I'm not great at databases or Power BI or anything like that, but just love looking at that stuff and like who's got the most mythic pets? As we already know, that's Mosh. But who's got the most legendary pets? I'm gonna let you on a little alpha, personal Sir Worm Alpha. My real first name is Larry, so getting legend, legendary Larry. I just love it that way. Like so, probably the first, and last time I will mention that. I can't promise that, but where? Oh my gosh, MetaMask. Where is it? Does it show up here? All right, going off screen for the MetaMask. They're opening this one, pending. I think I got like 20 summons to go for. So staking. Don't know how the background. Oh god, I get so many monks. Oh my god. You will see my real life emotions on these summons. Like, oh my god, another monk. Oh, the commons. It's a Gen 2, so it's not from a Gen Zeros. Who are the parents of you? All right. So the best way to do it, I mean, we can go through the Discord and use the bot, but I'm going to use ADFK. Da, 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 da. I think that's I'm at 255083 Crystal Vale. Or I can just look at my yeah. 123, 123, 255. I can't remember anything. 083, 083, 083. You know, see what heroes got. Oh, I should have done the reveal. Oh, I can do it like that. All right, so mining. Got a little few too many miners. All right, and we're gonna go to the recessive. I stone all my heroes, unless I forget. This one's got one tier bonus. Recessive. Nothing interesting in the recessive, so let's see if we got anything. Just the color. Hmm. Yep. You're probably being sold. Or pit. No, you got 9 summons, so sold. If I could get above floor, I generally sell them. If I can't, either be a jobber or go to the pit. But I don't use the pit that often, so yeah, so we're here. So we got all that information. Here's some of the recessive stuff. Okay, so we need to go to Ancestry. All right, so I have a off screen, you won't see it, but I have a spreadsheet with, like, I like to keep all the data, but spreadsheet's so big, cumbersome, and just like, if I have any issues with StreamYard, it's probably because of this spreadsheet. I'm on the wrong page. So 19013. Yep. Okay, I see you. Click on that hero, Lord Pinebreaker, and see who I did summon with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 5, 4, 5, 9. Pair. Assuming I was going for a ninja. Yeah, let's go for a ninja here. All right. Hit. Are you kidding me? All right, so I had exhaust. So I had 1, 2, 3. I was going for triple advanced, and I got none of them. Not a one. 37 and a half. 30. So that is one of the streams I want to do, talk about, go more of a deep dive into the percentages and take a slightly different angle that we probably don't think about. But I want to get some visuals to go with it. Probably should recruit Starbuck. He would be way better at it than I would, or my wife. She is great at PowerPoint. I am not. But she is not into this. She'd be like, yeah, go have your fun, whatever. And so this is what I do. And yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Triple advanced, and I get not a one. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I'm a little salty right now. Yeah, that could make, just throw it in the pit just out of spite. Just, all right. So let's hope we're doing. So just pick one in the middle. Like I said, I don't remember. I think I did these summons at least 2 weeks ago. Yeah. The mask is a thing. The mask is a thing. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're doing it. Yeah, see my, it's like sticks and turn shout out on my bloater. Did it during a whole Christmas promotion or December promotion. Okay, Thief. These commons just sets me off. This is a Gen 1, so this is probably from my Thief Archer pair. Let's see what I get. A gardening one. Gardening is the new meta. If you got pets, and I got plenty of them, I got no mutations. Okay, that's 0 for 2. All right. Let's switch this down for it. It's probably 492's kid. 492. So a lot of people summon their Gen Zeros together. I typically don't. I want to split them out so that their kids can summon together. There's no history. I don't know why I clicked on that. I do that all the time. I keep this up, you'll start seeing. It's like, why did he click that? You know, like, I don't know. Just random clicking. All right, here we go. You were, let's see if it's 492's descendant. Now I'm just guessing. Just go back to the number, but I forgot to look. Number is, yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I can figure it out. Or I could go to. No, you're good. Oh no, those are. Yeah, that might be your kid. Yep, I think that's the one. Yeah, I've been using Brave, the browser, and just seems slower than Chrome, even though, yeah, you guys don't want to split. Look at a green screen. So let me see my heroes. Let's do it by level. Sending. All right, let's guard our Dirge Keep. 089. 255 089. So what I'm going to do is one way I figure it out is I go to your details. Scroll 492 2057. 2057 is not mine. 492 is my legendary archer, my only non-rare Gen Zero. Everybody, all the other ones are all rare. That is my priestess, Agnes. I love her. Love her. I'm into 2057. 2057. So, what should they have gotten? Obviously, a Dark Knight for those who how the mutations work. They only had the one. Dark Knight, Paladin, some last shots here. We're definitely going to be pretty efficient. That was the main goal, was to try to get this in with the Dark Knight. So you hoping when I do these, I'm getting either the class mutation or a whole period mutation. So I was hoping I'd get one of those. Didn't get either. So generally, especially for a thief, even though it's gardening, probably sell it. And for those of you who are in the ADFK guild, I'll post it in the tavern. If you're in the ADFK guild, that's me. Just hit me up, DM, or in our guild chat, and I'll give you a 10% discount off of what I'm listing this thief for, or any hero that I list. Most of the worms out there, well, Lord Worm is where I sell my heroes. So, see it from Lord Worm, see him in there, yeah, just hit me up. Uh, Even if you're not in the ADFK guild, hit me up. Maybe we'll work something out. Just gotta keep the crystal coming in. If I'm gonna keep on summoning like a irresponsible fool. Yes, none of this is financial advice. In fact, it's probably quite the opposite. Do not follow when they do. Do not follow when they do. Just hatched 50 eggs yesterday with my daughter. Yesterday was a good run. We did 50 before. It was not a good run. This one was, oh my God, another monk. All right, please just don't be common. Anything other than common. All right. Stump Hammer Cutter. Kind of like your name, Gen 3. So you got 3 summons. All right, fishing, like that. Anything other than mining and gardening? Me, nothing there. Give me a mutation. Oh my God, I haven't gotten. Yeah. This has been my summoning luck, which is why I like eggs, because my summoning luck. Oh, clicking on the StreamYard to dismiss when I got to do it over here. God, that's sick. Mm, mm, mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, this is the easiest way for me to do this. So look up your parents, two Gen 2s, some of my top heroes that I've owned for a long time. 4554. These are actual 132206. These are actual original Serendale Harmony heroes, both of them. So two little 12s, they're rare. So if you two rares or anything above, you're more likely to get a hero, a non-common hero. It's more likely you'll get uncommon or higher as far as the rarity. So they were going for like here's the mustard. So we were going for days, didn't get that. Going for two mutations, didn't get that. Mutation here, didn't get that. Mutation six. Six. Oh for six. We've gone O for cracked three heroes. We've gone O for every mutation possibility. My shots, whatever. But 14, 14, 37. That count. 37% chance I get the days. Didn't get it. Three heroes we just went. So this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I like my summoning. It's like it's been bad. What? Nothing. No greens, no blues, not even a recessive. Yeah, Mike Stone. Yeah. Oh, like I said, even though I try to price it in a little bit, almost all my heroes have at least a lesser stone. Probably 90% of them. Very rarely do I use a regular or a greater because I try to reserve those for special summons, like going for a dread, which I have never hit. I bought one, never hit just to have one a long time ago. It's probably from the total stats perspective, number 3 on my list. My Mythic Paladin, which I did summon, is number 1 right now. The Dread Knight was number 1, but it's common, so they don't get the bonuses. So the Mythic Paladin has passed it. All right, it's got to turn around, right? Got to turn around. It's gotta. It's gotta turn around. Like I'm over. Like I'd be going, playing baseball. I'd be sent to the minor leagues after this. I mean, good God. Oh, the pain is real. The pain is real. Sticks and turn. You think that, what post disease? Your daily rugs? Right. That's 3 rugs in a row. I wish that was true. More than likely, you get those notifications about the hero purchase if you're running a bot, which I do. Shout out to Helper. My life is so much better because of you. Okay, another floor hero, or basic class, I should say. We got Priest, or Priestess, another common. You guys get to see Olive Gardner. I actually like that name. Olive Gardner. Olive Gardner. Oh, it just hit me. Olive Garden, Olive Gardner. Oh my God. I could not believe it. That is just too good. I have to. Oh, and Olive Gardner is a gardener. That's just too perfect. I gotta post that one. That one's like, boy, sponsorship. Please get me sponsored. I'll summon. I'll summon all 9. Promoting Olive Garden. God, I haven't got an Olive Garden. I don't know how many years. So like, oof, at least 10 plus. Oh, what am I doing? Like I said, I'm bad at this. All right. So those guys, nothing in the recessive. That's okay. Just give me something. Oh my God. Okay. 4 rugs. 4 rugs. All right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna deep breath this. Um, if I pause this, I think I'm gonna just do these five because I think my family's gonna be here soon, and I don't want to run too long. It's already 35 minutes. I'm gonna have Shane take a look at this, and maybe Ted, and maybe Raph, and post it out there and see. I don't know anything. I don't know artwork. I don't know any of this stuff. Just pushed record, created some push record and see what happens. You know, and that's what I did. Got my bloater beanie on. You know, we're working. We're learning how to work together here. Got my friend. Okay. Side note: my kids like to call the bloater Puff Puff. I hate the name. I hate it. And my daughter, my oldest, I have to get her a. I could see her being on the stream, and I don't want to call her by her real name. So we'll have to get a name for her. Stage name. I'm sure I'll slip up, but whatever. We'll figure it out. My buddy over there, Puff Puff, because I can't think of anything better. Who are your parents? All right, we're gonna click out of here. We're gonna click on heroes. We're gonna refresh, and we're gonna get Olive Gardner. You know, I'm gonna keep her just because of the name. Like, that's just too perfect. I mean, really. All right. 2407. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to look at my spreadsheet, see what realm they came from. All right, that's one's a Crystal Veil hero. Can I get my detail in that? All right. Paste. You're a Crystal Veil, so you're 1 and 3/6. If you don't know already, if it's not an original Harmony hero, the number is truly 13 digits. Amazing. 13. Wow, they're really thinking ahead. You gotta think the numbering system is promoting hero inflation. It's like, yeah, what you put out, 13 digits. So you're expecting some big numbers. You're expecting some huge hero. I know. I just made that up. That just popped in my head. You know? So I can't believe it's already been 37. Really? It's 37 minutes. Okay, let's see what we got here. Monk. Again, like the streak is like, okay, here's an advanced, didn't come over. Here's another advanced, didn't come over. We're supposed to mutate, didn't come over. Mutate, didn't come over. Head out, mutate, didn't come over. None of them. No, none of them. That's 4 heroes in a row where none of even mutations that you had a 37% chance to get didn't come over. None of them. Not even in the recessive. It's not even there. Like, it's not there. It's not there. 4 in a row. How is that possible? Okay. All right. This is the last one. Yeah. With this sort of bad luck, you would think, maybe he's one and done. He's not going to be doing any more streams. And, no. I'm going to keep doing it. I want to keep doing it. I actually kind of liking it. Just gonna let you know, I'm not a big coffee person. So to get my caffeine, I do 5 hour energy. I took a little, it just takes a little swig from me for most of the time. And I am definitely feeling it. So that's helping me out a lot. I don't feel like drinking at the moment, but I may after this. If we get 5 rugs, I mean, okay, we're down. So we know the class mutation didn't happen. Okay. Yes! It's something. All right. A legendary thief. Welcome, Uno Prix Cryo. What? Are you guys looking at this? Flip this. Forger. Okay. No matter. Recessives. With Gen 1s, you're not going to really see the in the recessive. Give me something and nothing. Okay. Well, at least it is legendary. So it's not, can't be a, so this is a good way to end it. But we're going to find out what this hero, who your parents were. Yep, I can hear my family. Get in the car. 1 second. Where's your lineage? Come on, give it to me. Come on. You want to? Come on. Click it again. All right. Well, I think I have to sign off. I can't figure out who the lineage is, who the parents are. Well, I'll do a follow up on the legendary. Somebody's at my door. My family's here. I got to let them in. Peace out, everybody. I'll think of a better sign off, but I'm glad I did it. Talk to you later. Don't know how to do that.